Yeah, this is Rittz, and you're now tuned in to allhiphop.com. Yeah. Nah, I never said fuck New York. Only when I'm on the curb trying to get a cab for a really long time and they won't pick me up, man. That's the only time. But nah, I never say. I actually love New York. I like to eat, so all I do is just come here and go get cabs and eat till I'm sick, and so hopefully I don't do that tonight for the show and run the show. It was I don't want to say difficult, but I think I might make it more difficult than it really is, or I think some rappers do. I just kind of stuck with my formula, I have a formula of picking out beats, whether it was for the last album or this album. I start with picking out tracks, and I just flow from the heart, whatever's on my mind. So I think I don't compromise my music that pleases my fans to make money or anything like that. I just kept going with making the music that I make that hopefully pleases the fans. So I didn't change up. If anything, I got a nice, well-rounded album, but it's always pressure on the next one, trying to think of, you don't want it to be, you want people to like it more. You don't want to put it out and be like, yeah, I like this last one better, So that pressure was there, but I think I made it happen. Oh, it's reflected 100% in the music. That's pretty much what I do. I mean, I have some feel-good songs and some songs that I rap about the lighter periods of life, and those are fun. And songs that I'm showing off rap skills, but for the most part, I try to rap about real shit that happened in my life to get to this point. This next album that I got, I express a lot about my career and where I'm at, because a lot of people knew me. My shtick ended up being this guy that got older, trying to be a rapper all his life, and finally made it. He stuck with his dream and finally made it. So then I put out an album. Well, this album, I made it, and shit still ain't great. So I'm keeping it real with a lot of people and a lot of up-and-coming rappers that this shit ain't what you think it is. There's a lot of honesty in my music, and that's always going to be that way there, because that's the only way I know how to rap. Except this album, I got maybe a little bit more of a chip on my shoulder, because I made it, but I'm still not there, and like people think I'm fucking rich and shit and don't have a clue how this shit works. So, but yeah, it always comes through in them. 2 years in a row I got skipped on the freshman cover. Got me feeling some type of way. I ain't hating on the rappers they pick, but I've been headlining tours, selling records, no competition inside my lane. At the Hip Hop Awards, Killer Cypher paid the way for Gwinnett County, but I'm slumped. You can listen to my first album and see where some of these double-time rappers got their host album. Nobody talking shit about me because they know I'll come and turn them down. I'm not the rapper to show out on. Clientele was the crew that I grew up with. Even if I was a lone out gun, I still call you a bitch. I'm pissed and far from rich, still crawling on the bottom, and I solemnly swear I had white Jesus in my crock pot before Ross said walking on air. Yeah.